What's happening, lads, and welcome back to the Morghur the Shadowgave campaign. Last time we did some shit, and guess what? We're gonna do some more shit. Morghur destroyed a lot of humies over here, and of course Malagor destroyed the wood elves, getting rid of all them and performing his ritual. So let's actually level up Malagor right away here. And we're gonna get Mantle of Crows, so this gives him the passive ability, so he's constantly gonna have a Flock of Doom over him, which is gonna be fucking awesome, and he also has a Vortex. Can't wait to see what they look like. Other than that, though, we are going to end the turn and continue on. Alrighty, new turn. We get Blood or Flesh. Blood of Bretonnia. We are not fighting them. We are fighting the Empire. Let us take it. The herd cries out for blood. You yourself can taste the coppery call on your tongue. The only question remaining is which uncloven ones. Empire or Bretonnia? Let's go Empire on that one. I noticed this little lord is all by himself here. And Belagor is trying to, or Belacor is trying to chase him down. Can we be friends with you, Belacor? We're making money from you, but we can't get a defensive alliance. I kind of would like this. How much would you take? 8k for that. I don't know. We probably can wait on it. It wouldn't be that bad because we could get some demon units in our armies, which would be quite nice. I mean, we already have quite a bit of demon units, but it is what it is. So, what am I doing? Yes, Malagor, you're going to head towards Gishafen, because you want to destroy Nordland, get rid of them for the endgame. And Bamboo, you're just going to ambush this little elector, and whatever the fuck he is, arch-elector, that's the word. Auto resolve, get rid of him. He was worth 75 dread. What damn. He's still on the run though, so Bamboo, you're just going to have to chase him down, get rid of him, make sure that Bosar Guild's faction is deleted. Auto resolve again. Bye. Alright, sweet. Go into Hidden Encampment and start heading back towards Malagor. I think I'm going to start making some buildings because we do have the money for it. I think Khazrak and Morghur are going to stay together. And I think Torox is going to take over Bamboo's army. So I'm thinking of putting the Minotaur building into Malagor's. So I can start getting what do you call them, right away. Start getting some Minotaurs. I don't know why I completely forgot how to say that there. Is there anything here I want? I probably want to take this because I do want to get a shaman in his army as well, though. I don't think Malagor really needs a shaman because he's good enough as is, but Torox will definitely need it. And Torox can take the other one as well. We are slowly getting the dread up, and then we'll be able to do that. So, as I say, next turn, probably do that one for Malagor. Bamboo, you're all good. I don't really care about your army, to be honest. Morghur. We can't recruit anymore. Oh, we can recruit another lord. So, Bamboo can actually stay alive. Who would have guessed? Okay. Morghur, you are probably, I think, is it Abraham? I'm going to put up the, yeah, it is. I'm going to put the herdstone right there. So, Morghur, get in there. Gonna take a bit of attrition on the way, but that's okay. A Pyrrhic victory. Why do you keep giving me Pyrrhic victories when it shouldn't be a Pyrrhic victory at all? So I guess we're just going to fight it. Real quick battle. Alrighty, into the battle. I don't know why we keep getting not auto-resolves with his army. I think it might be because Chaos Spawn are kind of low tier, but they are buffed to high heavens. Maybe it's because we have some Razorgore herds, all the kind of basic stuff. Let's put a giant up here because I want him to break the wall. Everything else is going to go for the gate. Lornal and you join them here, and our infantry kind of don't really need to worry about them that much. I think we're going to set you over here. You're going to sneak in, and our fast guys, you're going to hide in the trees. Right there, everyone's hidden. I'm going to do that to allow, once this guy gets in, opens the door, these guys can run in and go for the points. It'll do that nicely. And then our just basic infantry, do I really care? I might just hide you. I feel like we don't really need you for this battle. Can no one hide here? There we go. They're all hidden now. So that's that. Don't need to worry about it. Let's get everyone grouped up. Giant into the wall. Everyone else into this. Go there. Giant into the wall. And let us fast forward. Let us actually go over here. Wait, what am I doing? Are these guys not the stocking unit? Did I move them? Oh, I moved them over here. I shouldn't have did that. Oh well, Centaurs, I guess you're gonna just try and break down the door then. That was a bit of a mistake. But it is what it is. Okay, gate should be coming down when everything gets up there. Do I want the Manticore to be right away fighting, or maybe get him to start flying? I don't think so. Let's just drop a pit of shades right there. Get rid of some handgunners and any models that are leaving the top there. Do a bit of damage at least. I'd even drop a pendulum in there. Might as well. We have the spell points, and Lornal can deal with them. Let's see, Lornal, you've already killed 160 models. Good job, my friend. Good job indeed. Well, this gatehouse is slowly coming down. The giant's dealing with that. Let's just fast forward then, because we don't really need to care that much. We have a lot of monsters. They have a lot of shitty units. It's gonna be easy. Alright, gate is down. They're gonna push a lord. A lord. This lord wants to fight a giant on his own. I'll let that happen. Get in there, look at this giant. They have some spears and stuff, but it's not enough. Let's get Morghur in here. Hopefully he can get out of the giant pile over there. Giant, keep focusing the Lord actually. Because they've actually he swapped to fight the Spearman for some reason. We don't need that. And then the gate's nearly coming down. Let's get free of the chaos spot, move them over here. And then everything else, take away the giant. And let's pick that up and go that way. Then everything's going to come through here. And then everything on Morghur's side. Way up Morghur's side, we're going to head this way around. And then make sure we can get everyone in this battle. They have some pistoliers over here that are waiting for us to break through. Once we break through, we should be able to catch them. So it should be good enough that the pistoliers are there. Let's see. What's the gate looking like? 2k. Nearly there. Another pit of shades for Lordal. Deal with them quite quickly. Morghur, do you want to get on the wall? Might as well. You got nothing better to do. Get up there. Stop these crossbowmen from shooting because the giant really can't do that. Everyone else is all good. The gates are destroyed. Push through. Focus on them pistoliers. There's some knights there that are a problem, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I just got rid of this group. Go on, push through. Get everything to push through, because once these knights get through, they're gonna try and stop us from getting these pistolios. Right, everything over here is basically dead. That's why I mean this is a very easy battle. Once we get into melee with all our big boys, yeah, it's not a problem at all. Lornal, push up. What do we got over here? Some knights and some spearmen. Not a problem whatsoever. Can we get you up? So I can summon the Cygor. Yeah, the Empire Knights have... Are they just... They're leaving. They've said, fuck this shit battle. I am leaving. Fuck that. I mean, I understand. When you see Morghur the fucking Shadowgave appear, I'd probably be running as well. Let's see, it's just Pit of Shades, get rid of the Spearman unit. Is it summoned? Yep, Cygor right in the middle here too. How are the enemy not completely routed yet? I understand they have a few units left, but come on. Do you not see the devastation that's happening? Let's see. You can get that pendulum through all these swordsmen. Let's get rid of that unit quite quickly. Come on down. Everyone should group up again. And go into melee mode. And everything focuses Empire Knights. We get rid of them. And these pistoliers want to come melee us, so that's okay with me. Let us put the Hang of More Sleep on the Cygor. Might as well buff him up and do damage to him at the same time. I mean, I just used it. We're not even in melee anymore. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. He's a summoned unit. Who cares? Alright, fast forward. We want to deal with this. Is that Outrider dead yet? He's wavering. Okay, push in. Destroy these mortars. Everything else on this. Let's grab a few of them. Just turn around, kill that unit. And we really don't care, to be honest, right now. They are so weak that they can't do anything to us. Yeah, it's just right click, everything's dead. Right click another unit, everything's dead. These swordsmen, however, they're packing a tiny bit of a punch. Let's do this. Flank around them. And now that they're surrounded, kill them. Everything else is there is good. I think that is the mass route. Is it just these Empire Knights that aren't going to route? Okay, I need to do a little bit of damage to them. Once they get a tiny bit of damage, their leadership will completely go. Even though the Armilosis is deciding to get rid of them as is. Lornal, can you even get a Mystifying Miasma? Anything? No, there's the charge. That should be it. Leadership broken. And a victory. Oh, decisive victory. And that is perfect. Do that and then just raise the Herodstone right there. And we should be able to start murdering everything here. So, Khazrak, you're going to go into Fildorf. I don't know, they're a full stack. And they have another army. So it might be a bit of a problem for your army, but I don't know. I feel like you should be able to do this. So head on it. A decisive defeat. They have a lot of great swords there, actually. Yeah, this might actually be a problem. I don't know if you can win this. Maybe if we took it on the field. Maybe not. You know what? Let's pull out, Khazrak. And let's head towards the fort. If you take the fort first, then Morghur will have enough time to come down and help you out. Oh, Gelt's back. Yeah. He ran away like a little bitch last time. We will hopefully get him again. Everything else is all good. Let us just end the turn then. Actually, I want to probably start spending this money. Morghur, you don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. There. Malagor, you probably don't need anything else. Khazrak, you can maybe start getting some cool stuff. So take the Dread thing. And you probably want some bigger monsters. Well, you already have all the buildings, so never mind. Income generated, could probably take that. Horde Growth could probably take that too. And is this the movement range? Yeah, I'll take the movement range. And I'll take the... Where am I? Here. I'll take the Horde Growth one. And these don't really matter, do they? They're just wins or wins shit, yeah. Don't really matter. You'd probably start upgrading this to go for the big boy stuff. Although it's just a Jabberslife, you're probably not going to have a lot of Jabberslife. You're probably going to go more Gorgons, so that sort of stuff in this army. So just leave it as is. I think that's us. Let's end the turn. Alright, the Haunt Canton. Montfort seems to be getting a bit of Slanesh corruption. Is that just a Hearthstone? Probably. Who knows? Don't care about over there anymore. Let's see. Morghur, you're probably going to head down and attack Fildorf as well as Khazrak. But I think Khazrak's going to go for Fort Soll first, which gives you a turn to maybe attack the Moot first. And then come back down. Or even Steingart. Steingart might be a better option to make sure that we are in range. So let's go for that. Let's go Steingart. Just hope that Averheim doesn't get attacked by Bilsargale. I don't know where he went. He might have went up there. Can you not reach Steingart? You can't reach it. Okay, let's just raid. Get us a bit of money. Might as well. And then, Khazrak, you're going to attack Fort Soll. Now, it is a bit beefy. But so are you, so it should be all good. Let's take Philotide for your Shaman. And you are going to go Fury of the Herd. Just upgrade all your cores. And let's start this battle up. Fort Soll. Here we go, a Pyrrhic victory. Let's fight it and see how we do. The battle for Fort Soll begins, and we are going to slowly move up to the enemy and start destroying them. Their whole army is basically built up of handgunners and great swords. Lots of ranged units that's going to do quite a bit of damage to us, but we have our Blade Call catapults instantly firing on the enemy and missing, because that's what the Skaven like to do. Dropping a devolve on all the great swords on the walls while our Bestigors move up, and they are going to start moving onto the ladders, getting up this wall and destroying some great swords. Our main bulk of monsters are Jabberslife, Khazrak, and Chaos Spawn. They are moving up to the gate, try and destroy that. And on our right side, we have some Manticores. Now, one thing you're going to notice in this battle is there is quite a bit of bugging. Instantly, this Manticore unit has been stuck here. He cannot do anything at all. For the rest of the battle, he is just going to stand here and get annihilated by everything. So, rip him, and then this Manticore unit is going to have to try and do everything else. make up for it. It would have been great of taking out all the artillery pieces that the enemy has, but it is what it is. As you see, we are setting up to have a big line here of Bestigors on the walls, bring the enemy towards us so we can cast Devolve like we just saw there, or Billetide and Devolve here, get a lot of damage. And wait a minute. What? During the battle, you were stuck the whole battle. You did not move whatsoever. You were here at the very end of the battle as well. I don't know why you're now routing on the replay, but okay, if you say so. So instantly our playcog catapults are firing on handgunners. We just need to try and stop the enemy from shooting as much as possible and keep all of their infantry in melee. All our Bestigors in the front here are trying to get rid of these great swords, but our Sangors are helping as well. The great swords have got great melee defense and great melee attack and AP, so our Bestigors are kind of getting annihilated by them. They are a great counter for each other, actually. They're AP, their AP, except they do have anti-infantry and area attacks, so they are actually better than our Bestigors. But it doesn't matter. Their mortars are also killing a lot of their own units, while our main line here, our main bulk, is trying to get through this gate. Where is Khazrak? Khazrak? Oh, there he is. Okay. Looks like, what's going on in this replay? I thought maybe Khazrak wasn't there. Our Manticore thing was broke. I don't even know. So this Manticore is here to deal with these artillery pieces. Why is the steam tank here? The whole battle, the steam tank was here. What is going on in this replay? Everything is different. I am so confused. But, as you do, this Manticore is trying to get rid of these Hellstorm rocket batteries, but the tower is doing enough damage to destroy him and rout him off the field. But once we break down this door, I'm going to bring in all our Hounds of Pestilence and our Recuirt chariots. They're going to move in the back, get rid of all the artillery pieces, so we don't have to deal with the consequences of them. At this point, the friendly fire from them plus our playcog catapult shooting and our Bestigors firing on the enemy is doing quite a bit of work on them. We are starting to get a bit of a hole in the enemy and get this unit, well, 2 units here, completely surrounded, doing quite a bit of damage to them, as well as our shaman, who didn't take this much damage in the battle, nor did he rout once. What is going on in this replay? Who fucking knows? I have no idea. It's completely different. I've never had this in a replay before where it's like this. As you do indeed. We're trying to get rid of everything here. This artillery piece here is a bit of a problem, so we're going to get our playcog catapults to change from, they're currently firing on handgunners over here. Soon enough, they're going to change over to the rocket batteries here, try and get rid of them and stop them from annihilating our line of Bestigors. They are doing a bit of friendly fire, but we are more clumped up than they are right now, so it's not really working out for us. So hopefully we can do a bit, and we're doing a bit of friendly fire there. I don't think that actually happened in the battle once again. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I didn't see everything that's going on. Hopefully this gate should be down soon. Nope, we're still like 12k away. Why are... This guy, our shaman, didn't leave this wall the whole battle. And he's running away over here for some reason. Who knows? I wonder how it's going to work, because he's still casting Devolve over here. He's still casting Billetide over here the whole battle, so I wonder how the replay is going to work. I wonder if the spells are going to go off even though he's no longer here. Who knows? Who knows indeed? Lots of playcog catapults into this nice blob of Empire Knights, handgunners, and great swords. Dropping right on in here. Just absolute devastation on the enemy. The artillery pieces were such a great addition to Khazrak's army, but I do believe Khazrak's army is kind of useless in a siege. Wait, what? Why is everything routing? Huh? Are we going to lose this battle in the replay even though we won? In the main... What's going on? I'm so confused. Let's fast forward. I'm kind of curious to see what happens here, actually. So, all our Bestigors are apparently routing. All of these guys are here. But we won this battle. All our Plagueclaws are all hurt, even though they are on the main game. They're actually here fighting this Hellstorm Rocket Bat. Man, I am so confused. Our Jabber's Life Weiss, he's just standing there. He's breaking down this gate as well. This is the most confused I've ever been in my life, to be honest. They're all pushing over here. Let's just fast forward it again. So we've casted Evolve. With what? We don't have a Shaman here. The Shaman was here when he cast that spell. Oh, bro, this is really weird. Really, really, really weird indeed. Just my luck, just Khazrak's luck, to be honest. I think the enemy is going to win this battle in this replay. We're not destroying the gate. Huh. Huh, indeed. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go back and just commentate the actual battle. Close victory for the Gold Lord. No, we won the battle. We won a Pyrrhic. Alright. I'm going to take this, put it in, and let's look at what the actual battle looks like now. Alright, boys. Welcome to the actual battle. I'm going to have a look at what happened here. I do not understand at all why the replay says we lost this battle or what was going on, but you can clearly see here that we are going to win. So we have set up exactly the same as in the replay. That hasn't changed, at least. The friendly fire hasn't changed, at least, dropping a devolve on all the enemy, as we saw. Our flake catapults are firing on the left. That actually happened, yes. All the Restigors are gonna get up on the walls and start dealing with the enemy. Flake catapults, we are trying to focus everything on the floor, as you can see. See a nice handgunner unit all on his own there. Try and get rid of him. The handgunners are such a problem in this battle that, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Gonna drop a Philitide on the halberdiers and the handgunners. Well, actually, I'm waiting. I actually realized that you can cast this on a wall. Didn't know you could do that. More you know. More you know, indeed. So, I do want to set up all our units like that. As you can see, there's the Manticore getting stuck. He's completely stuck on the wall for the whole battle. I'm telling them both to go over there, which in the replay, he went over there. Yes, I completely agree. Pleco catapults still firing. Just going to focus all our Bestigors on certain greatsword units. Trying to get this greatsword unit in the flank with the right side Bestigor there. As you can see, only one Manticore's actually going for the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. The other one's still stuck on the wall there. Yeah, it's just very, very confusing. And if you notice that whole battle, the gate didn't go down at all. That gate went down in seconds. The Chaos Spawn mixed with Khazrak and the Jabber's Life was enough to get the gate down in, what, a minute? A minute, 30 seconds, something like that. So, it's just a weird one all around. Pleco catapults are focusing that Hellstorm Rocket Battery, as I said, on the left side. Trying to get rid of them before they can do damage to us. And our main bulk on the right side there, they are just trying to focus some stuff. I'm going to send the Jabber's Life to go and try and attack the Steam Tank. His weapon strength should be quite decent against the Steam Tank, do a bit of damage to him. Our Chaos Spawn are focusing some Chaos Knights, and Khazrak on this chariot is going to harass everything, just try and stop him from shooting. But I have a little look at Scourge. It is a nice buff. It's an area of effect, actually. I thought it was just for him, but it seems to buff everything in his area. So it's a very nice, especially the melee attack, plus 30. It's really nice. I'm thinking if I set him up as well with the Warhounds and the Razorgore Chariot, Tusker Chariot, whatever the fuck it is. If I set them all up together for a big flank in an open field, and then pop Scourge, oh, it's going to do so much damage on a flank attack. It's going to be so good. Dropping another Devolve into this giant blob of great swords here. Try and get rid of them. Jaroslaw's getting his ass kicked by the Steam Tank, by the way. Do you remember in the replay, the Steam Tank was over by that Manticore I just clicked on? Yeah, he hasn't moved. He stays exactly there, though, this whole battle. This is a really weird one. Really, really weird. I'm so confused. I've never had this happen before. I've had it where some of the replays are a tiny bit weird, but not where the whole battle is completely different. Who knows, man? Who knows? On the main side here, we are going to drop a nice Philitide if we get a nice good spot, but I don't think there is a good spot, so I'm just going to save our mana for a Devolve. It's probably going to do a little more damage than the Philitide. It's honestly not even that good of a spell. I remember it being a lot better. I think it's a lot like Awakening of the Woods and all that kind of stuff, where it's a decent AoE, but it's not like it's not like, you know, fucking Deliverance of Itzu kind of level, but it's decent. But Devolve, I feel like, is definitely a better spell altogether. And I did notice if you overcharge the Devolve, it gives the enemy a... I feel like the normal spell is minus 10 physical resistance, and if you overcast it, it goes to minus 20. I think doing that on a few units while they're all in melee will really let our Bestigors do a lot of damage to them. You can see, though, we are taking quite a bit of damage this whole battle. We finally got our War Beasts and our Chariot in to deal with the Mortars and the Hailstorm Rocket Battery. The enemy is starting to hinder here. The right side of the wall is falling, whereas the left side, where the Sangors and a Vestigor unit, they're kind of just holding the enemy back. Look, Manticore's still stuck in the wall. Yeah, he's going to stay there for the rest of the battle. All our Plague God Catapults, they don't really have anything to fire at anymore, so they are kind of just chilling. I'm going to actually focus them on the Steam Tank very soon, because I might as well just use their ammo there. It's not going to do anything at all, to be honest. They are complete anti-infantry, a single target. A single entity is not going to take much damage from their artillery attacks, but it's better than nothing, so just put it straight on the Steam Tank. Everything else is basically dead at this point. There has a Halberdier and a Greatsword unit on the wall there that are still full under leadership, so I just need to get rid of that. Once that's done, I could deal with them. I'm trying to get the Chariots in for a nice charge in the back here, but when I do it, they don't do anything. I think it's because there's a few Halberdiers on the wall and the Chariots can't go on the wall, so I'm trying to just move them up and then hopefully get a bit of damage on them. But as you can see, they just didn't do anything at all. Pathfinding is a little bit of a bitch in this battle. I feel like Pathfinding is a little bitch in this whole game in general, to be honest, but especially for a Chariot infantry army. Yeah, the sieges are just not good for what sieges should actually be, infantry armies, but it is what it is. At this point, the whole enemy army is basically dead. I'm gonna send one of our Warhounds to try and get rid of the towers. Then I realized the new update where you can't take the leadership point before taking all the other points. So I said, you know what, fuck it, it is what it is. Let's just try and kill everything, get an army loss, drop Scourge, Mighty Roar, and a Helmet Escort, and just like that, the whole enemy units, or the whole enemy army is now routed. The only thing left is the Steam Tank. So I am going to select everything to attack it. And I'm going to get all our Plague God Catapults just to run away, because I don't want them to do any friendly fire. I'm just going to select everything, attack the Steam Tank, fast forward, and I think you can guess what happens the rest of the battle. Well, that battle went a lot worse than expected, but of course, as you've seen in the battle, pathfinding is amazing in this game. Oh well, Khazrak did a good bit of damage, the Bray Shaman did a good bit of damage, and to get him a name, our Plague Claws did pretty well, and our Manticore got stuck and did absolutely nothing. Bestigors did what Bestigors do, and be the best of the Gors. So, not too bad. We need to get an Archaea spawn in his army though. I definitely feel like we should probably... we're just going to loot and raise this one. We don't really care about the Hearthstone there. I definitely want to get some big boys in his army, like some Gorgons, that kind of stuff. I feel like that would really help out. Maybe even a Razor Gore might be better than a Chaos Spawn, because Chaos Spawn are quite weak. They are glass cannony, but I mean the Unbreakable and the Rampage, or the Unbreakable and the word that I can't remember, the Unbreakable and the Regeneration, there we go, is pretty decent. You know what, just take the Razor Herd for now so you can fill back up. I think that's good. Good thing we didn't fight Faldorf. I think Khazrak's army is probably the best at on the field combat. So probably want to try and bait enemies out to do that for him. We get that and the Bray Shaman. You may as well take Trader King. This is just another direct damage. It is a lot stronger than Devolve, but is more for big models like a Chaos Spawn unit, that sort of thing. Morghur, you're all good. You can't reach that. Let's see, Malagor. You can, in fact, read some stuff up here, and Be'lakor is coming to help out. I'm guessing you're fighting Nordland. Yeah, you are. If that's the case, I might actually just head towards Selzmund. And then that way Be'lakor will attack here. And I don't have to waste my time on this battle. Let's do that. So let's head towards Selzmund. I don't really care about the Herdstone, if I'm honest with you. I just care about removing the faction. And Bamu, you are going to head this way. And of course Be'lakor can deal with that. I think that is us for this turn though. Lornal got to level up. So let's give it to him. What shall we give you, Lornal? I'm thinking... Great Ruination of Magic. There we go. That's a pretty good one. And Bamu, you leveled up. So let's give you Life Leeching. Alright, let's end the turn and see how we go. Well, boys, it looks like someone has came for Morghur. It looks like the Gold Order. It's Big Rudy Forbes, a settlement garrison, and his giant stack here. Some Sigmarite Disciples. I haven't actually seen this unit before. I kind of want to see what they're like. Alrighty, I feel like in the next episode we are going to start ourselves off with this battle. So till then, guys, peace.